One thing we have to start doing is looking at the rules we have and say, all right, do they make sense? And not even do they make sense, are they fair to the kid? Case in point, like, I think at every book fair we have nowadays that they sell the invisible markers. Like, that's one of the hottest sellers at the book fair. And so when a student buys an invisible marker at the school book fair and then they go in the cafeteria and write on the desk, or write on the table, F Mr. Oliver, what else are they supposed to write? Like, that's exactly what you're supposed to do when you have an invisible pen. You don't write, oh, Mr. Oliver is the coolest principal of all time. You don't write that. You're supposed to write, F Mr. Oliver, I can't stand him. That's exactly what you're supposed to do with an invisible pen. We sit there and punish them for doing exactly what you're supposed to do when you have an invisible pen. I wouldn't expect them to do anything else with an invisible marker except for write something inappropriate. That's what you're supposed to do when you have an invisible marker. So if we don't want them doing that, it's real simple. Don't sell invisible markers. Right now, if you're selling invisible markers in your school and punishing kids for that, that's entrapment. You can't sell them something and expect them to not do what the exact thing you're supposed to do with it. We have to relook at what we're saying kids can and can't do, because we're setting them up to fail in a lot of cases.